Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to KB Small Engine Repair. Hey, this is kind of a quick video. I wasn't expecting to do this, but something happened exciting to me today that I wanted to share with you. So hopefully this won't be a too long video. Just wanted to kind of get on here real quick and share something with you. So a lot of you have probably seen Phil's Small Engine Nation, his most recent video about being ghosted. I think he's got another one out there about non-paying customers. And when I first watched that, you know, it's kind of one of those deals where, you know, you're thinking, you're like, man, I've been ghosted. I've been ghosted. It's happened to the best of us. So I was thinking about that, and I was like, you know what? I've been ghosted. I have. As one of my customers, it's a customer that I've actually done work for multiple times. And it came to a point where it was a machine that I called him up. He didn't want to pay for the work. He didn't want to pay for the repairs. It was kind of a scrap machine. He said, you know what, just keep the machine and I'll pay you for your time and we'll go on. So I said, great, no problem. He never showed up to pay. Called him a couple times. He said, yeah, I'll get over there. Never showed up. Time went on, gave him a call again. He said, oh shoot, yeah, well, probably 2 weeks went by. He said, you know what, I need to get over there. I'll get over there and pay you. Never heard back. That was a while ago. So, you know, Phil's get over there and watch that video if you haven't, but Phil's video came up and I was thinking, you know what, dag nabbit, I've been ghosted. I've been ghosted. So up to today, I had been ghosted. And pay special attention to that word had. Can you see the date right there? You can probably have a hard time reading my chicken scratch, but August 13th of 2020 was the date that I invoiced that customer. It wasn't much. Like I said, I did a little bit of work on it, but basically I just charged them a diagnostic. You know, with tax here in Utah, the total bill came to $32.20. So it wasn't a lot, but I was ghosted. Guy shows up today, says, how much was that invoice? He knocks on my door, says, hey bud, do you remember me? I said, hey Steve, you know, Joe, whatever, you know, you guys don't know him, but hey Steve, of course I remember you. He said, man, I am so sorry. I keep passing your shop and I have kept meaning to stop by and pay you. He's like, that invoice is way overdue and I owe you some money. I am so sorry. So sorry. I have not been able to stop by. You know, with the pandemic and you know, times being tough and everything. He's like, there's no excuse, but I owe you some money. $32.20. He said, I owe you some interest. I owe you storage fees, whatever, not storage fees because he scrapped the equipment, but I owe you interest, whatever. He handed me $50. Said, I apologize for all the miscommunication, for everything. He said, $50. Hopefully that takes care of everything, and I hope we're good. Man, I was blown away. I thought that was awesome. I was actually, I don't know if it was yesterday, the day before, I was putting, you know, stuff together for my taxes and stuff. And I saw that, you know, in my my invoicing system. You know, it was like 160, 80 days old. And I was like, man, I'm going to have to tell my accountant, just write that off. But he showed up and he came through, man. He came through. So I thought that was really cool. You know, I thought that was really cool of him. I felt really good. You know, a part of me wanted to just say, you know what, times are tough, you know, just hang on to it. It's okay. I took care of you. But, you know, another part of me was just like, you know, this is kind of him coming clean to me and just wanting to get that off of his chest. So I did take it from him. And, you know, in the conversation, he said, hey, you know, I've actually got a couple of machines I need to bring into you to get tuned up and ready for the spring. And he's got a cabin that he needs to take some equipment to. And anyways, I know this is kind of rambling, but I just thought that was super cool. And now I can say I've never been ghosted. My payment terms may be 6 months, which isn't ideal, and is not suggested, but I've not been ghosted. So Phil, now I have not been ghosted. So I'll kind of turn this into a video on how to treat your customers. Obviously, every situation is different, and let me start off by saying this is my opinion. Every person's different. There might be varying opinions out there, but this is my opinion. So take it for what it's worth. Treat your customers with respect. Yes, this is a business. Yes, you're in it to make money, but you don't know what other people are going through. I mean, I charged this guy a diagnostic fee. It took me, a half hour to figure out what was going on with his machine. It was 30 minutes. I mean, what did that really cost me? I still don't know what he was going on. I don't know if his wife died from COVID. I don't know if he lost his job because of COVID. I don't know what took him 6 months to pay me. So if I was calling him every day, harassing him for payment, what good would that have done me? I could have lost a customer. I could have gotten a bad review on Google. I could have lost several customers because he would tell his friends and families not to use me. And obviously it comes to a point where, if this would have been a $500 bill, things would be different. If I had a lawn tractor in here that I had done a lot of work on and I had put a lot of my own money into, parts and so on and so forth, that would be different. But even at that, I have the tractor. So what good is it going to do me to call and harass these people and threaten them, to send them to collections or, threaten to whatever. I'm not saying you guys do this. I'm just kind of giving you a perspective from the business side. Worst comes to worst, you sell that piece of equipment. You still have possession of their equipment until they pay you. So I'm not trying to lecture you or anything. This just kind of came to my mind. Again, this video wasn't meant to be filmed or anything. I just got excited that I wasn't ghosted and just got me excited. So this is kind of what, now I'm just rambling, but so take ownership and take pride of your business. $30 to me would have been nothing. I was planning on writing it off on my expenses. And I saved a customer. Now, when he comes back with another machine, what do? Am I going to take a deposit so this doesn't happen again? If he comes back, should I say, you know what, I've had a hard time collecting payment with you. I'd rather not service you. I don't have time to service you. Do I take him on as a customer? Put your comments down below. Let me know what you would do. Let me know your thoughts on that. What if you would continue to service him as a customer? I'll pause for a minute while you think about that. For me, I'm going to service him as a customer. I am. He was loyal to me. He came through. He felt like he wanted to pay me, and I'm going to continue to service his equipment. If he wants to help me grow my business and help pay my bills, I'll accept his money. Again, it all comes down to, I'm not just saying, I'll take money from anybody and everybody. There's tons of variables in all of this, but he was a previous customer. He came across bad times, and he came through. So, just take all of this for what it's worth. Now I'm losing train of thought and losing my words, but, just remember that your customers are the bread and butter of your business. If you harass them, if you threaten them, if you are just tracking down money and and tracing, you know, in the long run, it could hurt your business. Just remember, your time, obviously your time is worth a lot of money, but a $30 diagnosis, if you have to write that off, not a big deal. In most cases, on repairs or even a diagnosis, if they don't pay you, 9 times out of 10, you still have their equipment in your possession. You can either sell it, you can scrap it, you can whatever it is. So just keep a good name on your business. It'll affect you better in the long run. So anyways, just wanted to share this real quick with you. I got cash money in my hand that I've been waiting for since August 13th. A little bit of interest, a little bit of a tip, whatever you want to call it, but I have no longer been ghosted. Bound to happen again, I don't know. But to this date, on January, what are we today, 13th, 14th, what's the date? January 14th, 2020, I have not been ghosted in my business. So hope you're not ghosted, hope you don't get ghosted, hope you never have been, hope you never will be. We will see, but we'll catch you on the next video. Thank you guys for watching, and make a choice to have a great day. Thanks for watching.